Pegar esse Eternal Strands, gente. Vou começar. A ideia é só dar uma brincada nele. Conhecer se eu vou gostar do jogo. Né? Acho que eu nem gosto do jogo. Normal. Mas que não seja negócio de parry. Negócio de parry, sabe? Mas simplesmente pode virar suplemento de acampamento. Melhorar as estações de companheiros. Não sei como é que é esse jogo. Vamos lá. Uma 45. Quando os tecelões da próxima era perguntaram o que estava usando esse cara para transformar essas terras caprichosas no nosso lar, pô, deve ser muito simples. Maxilha claro, foi o coração do desenvolvimento do comércio mágico para os praticantes de magia de toda a bacia de Maida. Enclave.
Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation, the likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began.
That's so green.
Oh.
Careful.
Oh. Thanks.
Bryn, over here.
Bryn! Avião? É uma barreira mágica entre mundos.
What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil.
No, weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades.
I definitely want to hear that story.
My hope is that we're going to find... I'll stay to oversee the camp set.
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to... The map?
That's my first land?
Yes. And if you make any discovery...
For sure. I'd love to find...
I'll act... Just any question... A famous trade route into the Enclave before the Surge. Caravans, it's been completely still. If we can get it...
That clears up anything.
Glad to hear it.
Vamos partir então.
No visuals on the scribe. Can you hear me?
Não defende?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
Um beijinho. Tem uma estamina.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Just this. Shall magnify the enchantment.
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth. The closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
Its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Quebrar isso aqui?
That wall is completely frozen.
Mãos de tecelão.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Give it a moment to cool. Then you should be able to climb. Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
I ain't shooting in the bomb.
Beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Dom's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait.
Oria?
Oh!
Bring connections back.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
His breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return. cave so we can get our bearings.
Primeira missão quase deu ruim. Ah, meu ruim, depois. Caralho. Só vi o dragão. Tem que ser o Dragonborn pra falar com ele.
For the love of... It's an ash peak drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path. Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it. Good. Dawn's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it. Oria, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Nice work. Keep moving.
Por que eu tô perdendo vida, gente? Por que eu tô perdendo vida?
Damn it, Casmin was right. That drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast. Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
Deus, tem que usar o mouse aqui, ó.
Correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Pô, tem que ser aqui.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
É massa a dinâmica disso.
That's the path. You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
Eu vou botar fogo só.
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Vai morrer, né? Dá uma pancada, mas eu congelei a boca dele. Eu congelei a boca dele, aquela... Caralho, massa, ele gosta de congelar, gosta de congelar, subir nas coisas, mano.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
Hang on, Bryn.
Caralho, tá vindo a bruma, esse bagulho, sei lá, cara.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up! You're... What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now.
O bagulho ficou louco ali, né? O negócio tá vindo lá, cara. Caralho. Meu Deus. Ixi, pegou na mão. Ixi. Morreu, olha.
I'm fine. Keep moving.
Chegar dele morrer.
Guys, the arc.
Eternal Strands. Tá, me trouxe pra algum outro lugar diferente daquele ali? Eu não entendi isso. Esse maluco faz. Eu achei que ele tinha me trazido pra um lugar diferente. Quero um lugar diferente pra depois da saideira. Tem mulher que vira macaco, mulher que vira freira. Ferreiro. Que vai ser meu posto seguro. Olha que tem a viagem rápida, né? Passou pelo véu. Passei pelo véu, mas o véu não é tipo limite.
Has anyone else noticed? We're practically sitting on a loom gate.
That can wait, Dom. Oria, you should be resting.
That's what I need to do. While my wing recovers.
You sure?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the
Yes.
Hey, take a moment to remember. This place holds...
Revelations await us.
Exactly. When we first set out since the veil went up, all because we owe it to ourselves. Maybe there, but first, Bryn, adjourn.
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Tô salvo aqui dentro. Tô salvo. É isso aí, eu vou ficar por aqui. Foi só pra começar o jogo, gente. Ver como é que ele é. Legalzinho, gente. Gostei daquele negócio de dinâmica de criar. Aqui não dá pra criar, né? Dinâmica de criar gelo. Vou poder subir nas coisas pelo jeito, né? Ela mesmo consegue se pendurar nas coisas. Ela consegue? Sei lá. Que ela não consegue. Mas tipo, lá tipo, ela tem a dinâmica. Ela consegue se pendurar nas coisas. Né? Então, dá pra jogar um gelo, se penduro. Outro gelo, se penduro. Se tiver um lugar mais alto pra subir. Ou nós